1977, a signal came from deep space. It lasted only 72 seconds, but it was so powerful that it shocked scientists around the world. It didn't sound like noise. It didn't look random. It was something else. And to this day, no one knows what it was. But that wasn't the only signal. Over the years, we've received messages, sounds, patterns, coming from places we don't fully understand. Some of them repeat. Some of them shouldn't even exist. And some feel like they're trying to say something. It all started with something now known as the WOW signal. Detected by a radio telescope in Ohio, this signal changed everything. It was extremely strong, much stronger than anything scientists normally detected, and even more disturbing. It came from a very specific point in space, not from Earth, not from a satellite, but from deep, empty space. When scientist Jerry Eman reviewed the data, he couldn't believe what he was seeing. He circled the signal and wrote just one word next to it. Wow. That moment would become one of the most famous mysteries in space history. The signal lasted exactly 72 seconds. Then, it vanished. Scientists pointed telescopes back to the same location, again and again, waiting for it to return. But it never did. No second signal, no pattern, no explanation, just silence. Some believe it was a natural phenomenon. Others think it may have been something far more intelligent, a signal sent across the stars. Just when scientists thought the WOW signal was a one-time mystery, something even stranger appeared. Fast radio bursts, extremely powerful flashes of energy coming from distant galaxies. They last only milliseconds, but release more energy than our sun does in several days. At first, they seemed random, unpredictable, almost like cosmic noise. But then, scientists discovered something that changed everything. Some of these bursts repeat over and over again, with strange intervals. Not perfectly regular, but not completely random either. Almost like a rhythm, almost like something trying to get attention. Theories started to emerge. Colliding stars, black holes, magnetars, but none of them explain everything, because some signals don't behave the way they should. And that leaves one unsettling possibility. What if they aren't natural? But not all mysterious signals come from space. In 1997, scientists detected something deep beneath the ocean, a sound so powerful it could be heard across thousands of kilometers. They called it the bloop. It was unlike anything ever recorded, louder than any whale, deeper than any known creature, and it came from one of the most remote areas on Earth, a place where almost nothing lives. At first, people were terrified. Some believed it was a massive unknown creature, something hidden in the depths, something ancient. Scientists later suggested it could be ice cracking, but even that explanation didn't fully convince everyone, because the sound pattern didn't perfectly match. And to this day, many still question what truly made that noise, because whatever it was massive. Then there's something even more mysterious. A star known as Tabby's star, located thousands of light years away. This star behaves in a way that shouldn't be possible. Its brightness drops suddenly, but not in a normal pattern, not like a planet passing in front of it. The dimming is irregular, chaotic, almost unnatural. Scientists try to explain it. Dust clouds, debris, fragments of destroyed planets, but none of those explanations fit perfectly. And then, a controversial idea appeared. What if something was blocking the star? Not something natural, but something artificial, a massive structure built to capture energy, a megastructure, possibly created by an advanced civilization. Most scientists remain skeptical, but the truth is, no one has fully explained it. And here's what makes this even more unsettling. These signals haven't stopped. In fact, they're increasing. With modern telescopes, more powerful than ever before, we are detecting more signals than at any point in human history. Facilities like FAST in China and advanced arrays across the world are constantly scanning the sky, listening, waiting, and what they're finding is both exciting and terrifying. Strange pulses, unknown frequencies, signals that appear and disappear without warning. Some last milliseconds, others repeat for days, then vanish. And in some cases, scientists have detected patterns that seem almost structured, not random noise, not simple interference, but something organized, almost like coded information. The problem is, we don't know how to read it. It's like receiving a message in a language we've never seen before. And every time we think we understand it, something new appears, something that breaks the rules, something that reminds us we are still very far from understanding the universe. For decades, we've been searching for life beyond Earth, sending signals into space, hoping someone would answer, hoping we weren't alone. But what if? The truth is the opposite. What if we're not the ones waiting for a reply, but the ones who don't know how to understand it? Because maybe these signals aren't random. Maybe they never were. Maybe they are messages, hidden in patterns we can't decode, in frequencies we barely understand, in signals we were never meant to hear. And if that's true, then the real question isn't, are we alone? The real question is, who is out there? And more importantly, are they just sending signals, or are they waiting for us to respond? Because the moment we do, everything could change. So, what do you think these signals really are? Natural phenomena, or something more? Let me know in the comments. And if you enjoy mysteries like this, subscribe, because the next one might be even stranger.